This episode of One Punch Man, oh my god! I wish I did a live reaction for this episode because the ending was epic as hell and funny as fuck. Oh my god. I promise I will make it up to you guys when I do a live reaction for the final episode of One Punch Man, but holy shit, did this episode before the finale get me so fucking hyped. But first we gotta calm down, and start from the beginning. So starting off this episode, I really did like how we got to see all of Saitama's past enemies up until this point and just their overall reactions to this new alien threat that is seemingly going to destroy the world, and there's no one there to stop it. Like, they know that there's a Saitama out there, but they're just not sure if he's, you know, there doing his job or whatever. So I think it was really cool to see where Saitama has gotten from up until this point with all of his previous villains, and now he's just going up against the biggest one of them all. But a good chunk of this episode was mostly devoted to the S-Class heroes going up against that nasty ass berserk looking fucking alien. And it was really cool to see Atomic Samurai, Putty Prisoner, and Finger Banger going up against this guy and showing all their moves and eventually finding a weakness, which were the marbles inside of his own body for each individual head that he has. But then we get, of course, the psychic bitch tornado coming in and saving everyone at the last minute when the aliens decided to just obliterate everyone in that vicinity. And seeing her just like effortlessly save all of them without any effort at all, I honestly think that tornado could have just fucking ended this a while ago, because she's seemingly almost like a Saitama in a way, just like doing things without any effort at all, summoning meteors, fucking launching ballistic missiles back at like the shooter. So I'm wondering if there's like maybe a limit to her power, like maybe there's a recharge time or something, because she seems pretty OP with those powers, and I think destroying the ship should be like no sweat for her. Like, all honesty, her powers are so fucking insane, it shouldn't even be a problem to take out the ship. Maybe not Boros himself, but the ship should be, you know, mincemeat like that. But the comedy aspect of this episode goes to Saitama himself. Just seeing him running around the ship with that, like, stupid grin on his face just had me laughing the whole time. He looked like a little schoolboy in a playground, just having fun for shits and giggles while he's like obliterating all these aliens and destroying the ship, and he's just being so destructive, but he has just that smirky dumbass grin on his face. So Saitama eventually makes his way to the control room where that tentacle man is, and apparently he uses telekinetic powers similar to that of Tornado, but his powers seem a little bit more OP, like doing gravity ass like techniques that have the strength of a black hole, like sucking in light. And Saitama is not even phased. Like, these 100 sit-ups and squats and just everything that he does in his exercise regime basically made him strong enough to survive the gravity well similar to that of a black hole. My god, Saitama is God. Saitama is a god among men. Like, holy shit. This episode was just so fucking funny and insane. And Saitama just ends him. Like, he's like, yo, guy, you're just throwing pebbles. That's all you're doing. Have some back. Bam. And then he's gone. Tentacle man who could summon like black hole gravity wells just got obliterated instantly with a pebble. And then Saitama finally makes his way to the throne room where Lord Boros awakes. And I really did like the dialogue exchange that Boros had between Saitama in this episode, and that he was basically a reflection of Saitama, and that he's just so powerful, so strong, that he eventually just succumbed to boredom. There's no one in the universe that could match his strength. And that's literally Saitama's mindset throughout this entire series. He has yet to meet anyone that could meet his match throughout his whole time being a hero. And then in the middle of his monologue, Saitama's just like, BAM! Like didn't even give him a time to finish and blast him into the wall. And for a split second, I thought it was funny. Like, oh my god, Saitama just fucking ending someone while they're giving a spiel about how powerful they are, and then there you go, there's the one punch. But then I started to realize, like, holy shit, wait a minute. That guy, he just moved. That guy just moved. He survived a one punch from Saitama the One Punch Man. And I was, oh my god, like, I literally was like shitting bricks when I saw that guy like get back up after Saitama's punch. And I thought Saitama was gonna get excited, like, holy shit, I finally met an adversary that could take a punch from me. But the guy's like, okay. Saitama is a fucking ride. Oh my god. He finally meets the enemy that he has been craving for years. And he's just casually like, okay man, let's fight. You can bet your ass that I am doing a live reaction for this final episode of One Punch Man. Anyone that can take Saitama's punch and get the fuck back up, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch your fight, man. I'm sorry. Live reaction worthy. It's gonna be the final episode of One Punch Man, and it's just gonna be such a shame to see this series go. I'm hoping that this series does well enough so that a season 2 can be made, assuming there's enough content within the manga or the webcomic, but damn it, man, this shit is just fucking awesome. I am so hyped for next week's episode. But as for this week's episode, phenomenal across the board. My heart is still pounding. I cannot wait. But let me know what you all think in the comments below. Did you like the battle that the S-Class heroes had between that berserk looking ass alien? And are you hyped for the season finale of One Punch Man? You guys already know how I feel. I want to know how you all feel. But that's all that I have for this video. If you enjoyed it at all, or even this amazing episode of One Punch Man, leave a thumbs up down below. I would really greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, there you go. You got an excuse right now. Click that subscribe button and stay up to date with all my future videos and content. I'm Ajax the Mister, and as always, folks, thanks for watching. One Punch!